Your wait is over, folks. This is Smackdown. The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Clearly, this Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
All WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power. It's a new day, yes it is.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
This is going to be a hell of a match, boys.
Well, the inspirational one is here to inspire all the WWE fans, and I, for one, can't wait to witness it.
As the action continues, let's discuss Big E briefly. As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
What's your take on what Bo Dallas has been going through? I'd say he's fighting.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
You want attributes for Big E? It would take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal, and you said it, he is double tough. but when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate.
Back now inside the ring. King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against. Olympic powerlifter-like strength, incredible agility, and a tenacity that makes him almost impossible for an opponent to keep down for the 3 count. And Bo Dallas is leveled.
Oh, that had to hurt. He's in full-on attack mode now. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes. We got a couple.
2. Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just...
We got a cover. 1. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he escapes the hold. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Nice reversal.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. The point of that elbow delivers.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
There's no escaping this.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Right counter.
He gets out of trouble there. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a move. What a smart move. Oh, out of nowhere. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seared. Watch it.
He can do it here.
I think he's got 2.
Wow, what a win. Big E with the victory.
Here's your winner, Big E.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. I don't think Bo Dallas is used to losing like that. Wow.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic.
I think it's safe to say that she's in the best shape of her career right now. The singles match will not disappoint, I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going. And I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. Looking at Emma, what's the story for her right now? You can certainly say that she's among the most aggressive women on the roster today.
Emma has looked more focused than ever in recent weeks. If I was her opponent tonight, I wouldn't be taking her lightly at all.
Are you surprised, Michael? Of course she's aggressive. You have to be to succeed here in the WWE.
Naomi going to work now.
I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission. She fights her way out.
Emma's starting to sweat, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
We've got a long way to go, Michael. I fully expect her to bounce back and show us all what she's made of.
An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva. But let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk to members of the locker room and with fans on any social media, many consider Naomi the greatest athlete in the entire Divas locker room.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Naomi looking a little shaken. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Well, I don't know if these Divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Absolutely.
Emma going for the cover. That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it. Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Emma with the offense.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Getting back into the ring now. She's on an absolute tear right now. Naomi, I think she's got it where she wants. Watch this. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Oh, what a counter.
Stay down, stay down.
What should Naomi's mindset be at this point? We got to cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
Inside cradle, and the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. What an amazing display of resiliency.
Well, she wants this win bad. She's given up playing by the rules.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. Naomi with a great offensive show. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort. Whoa!
And she fights her way out.
Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level. Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh! Emma unable to be contained. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broad.
Look out! Naomi, I think she's got it where she wants. What's it?
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Naomi may get this, folks. She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
We're witnessing a level of punishment. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
And that was a huge counter.
Naomi gets out of that one. Nice move, Naomi.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
Hey! And she wills her way out.
A move like that is completely unnecessary.
Oh, man, the resolve this diva is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Unreal? Come on, Ken. You know what she's all about.
Emma showing some expert prowess here.
Naomi going to work now.
Michael, I wonder what she'd think about having me be her arm candy.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Well, this is what we call in the business getting stretched.
Oh.
Look at that move. This match is not far from being over.
You're right about that, and the body is not supposed to be stretched like that. That's gotta hurt. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
Can she do it here?
This may be it. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude. An awesome performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills.
Yeah, that really makes me jealous. Naomi, I think she's got it where she wants. Watch this. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2.
Oh, Cole, I think, yes.
The slow omission.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
What a crushing face buster.
Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring. Naomi with a great offensive show.
1, 2.
She kicks out of that one.
Woo, that was close. Had me worried.
She just will not go away.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Emma is looking to end it. It looks like her back is in bad shape. Look at this. She's so dangerous. Whoa, that was some reversal by Emma. Emma is getting ready here. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2.
Wow, what a win. Emma with the victory.
Here's your winner, Emma.
Perfect execution of that win, I'd say.
I strongly suggest Naomi go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland,
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic. Clearly, this Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator takes his slow and deliberate steps towards the ring.
Yeah, Cole, and he looks fired up, he looks focused, and he's fixed to lay a beating on somebody.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? And he escapes the hold.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now? There's no...
Watch it!
And he powers out.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002. And by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
The official continuing his count toward 10.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all...
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right. It's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton. That's for sure.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, lie. He's wild in there.
A nice shot by Sheamus. Someone really should check on. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. What does Randy Orton need to do now? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
2, 3. Sheamus did it.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
We don't get hype, we stay hype. You know it, bro.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and at a combined weight of 489 pounds, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder.
You can follow this match on social media, trending worldwide under the hashtag WWE Tag Match.
Yeah, I'm looking at my right. Oh, wait a minute. You unfriended me.
This duo has all the makings of being one of the most elite teams to ever grace a WWE ring.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 449 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
I've always had a special place in my heart for tag team matches. Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. So what are your thoughts right now on Mojo Rawley? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of the team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Man, this team has to be...
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring. He's starting to stagger a bit. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
He's stumbling some now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
What an impact to the midsection.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, no! Hard shot and a nasty landing.
And there's a tag.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, geez! Knocked into next week!
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder.
Nice reversal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Scott Dawson reversing it. Incredible.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, no! Hard shot and a nasty landing.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Few superstars.
What a move! What a smart move!
Oh, and it's Ryder that crashes to the mat.
No kidding. That had to hurt.
Now bringing in his partner.
Will it be?
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ref, count. 1. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
this is it.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
And if you're looking for trouble, our body's worse than a bar, cause we done proud so remorse till the day we dead. We got fists made of fire and our neck all red. We keep it dirty, keep it gritty, don't need your sick, don't need your city. Keep it dirty, keep it gritty.
Here are your winners, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody else.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 445 pounds, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
These friends have no choice but to look at each other as foes if they want to be successful in this matchup. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Accompanied by Paul at a combined weight of 624 pounds, Akane and Razor, the Empire of Pain.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup. Tremendous tag team competition coming up here. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, and you know, the tag team division has really started to pick up lately, so this should be a good one.
Enough talk. Let's get it on.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
What's your take on what Chad Gable has been going through in a tag?
Just look at the torque on this submission. Watch it.
And he powers out. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, that might have broken the nose.
And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yeah, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
One of the best moves ever to take your opponent off his feet.
He's taking some offense. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Man, Jason Jordan, what offense. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
Nice dodge there.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Doing a number now.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What an impressive combination of moves. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh my God, what a chair shot.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
He gets out of trouble there.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He saw that one coming.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? There's no escaping this.
He's really taking over this match now.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Whoa! What a shot!
And he escapes the hold. What a counter.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Watch it! Hey, this may very well be it. Oh, out of nowhere!
And he gets out of the way.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Whoa!
We got it covered. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
A sick inverted suplex.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh, that That's it. This one's got to be over after that.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence here.
Well, he's already used his finisher twice. You have to wonder if he's going to go for it a third time. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, geez. Knocked into next week. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Oh, ow! You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Back inside the ring now. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
A strike out of nowhere. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
That shot was perfect. If he get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a foot. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Chad Gable is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
If I could just interject here for a moment. He's already hit 2 finishers, and neither one did the job. And now he finds a great counter.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking. Oh, my God, he's gasping for breath in that giant bear hug.
I'm gasping for breath watching it.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Gable just too clever there.
Watch it.
Can he score the pin?
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Hey now.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Not this!
Submission locked in, and this might be it. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown, as has been the norm over the years. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Incoming!
Look at this! He's too busy bragging and boasting that
an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, Akane and Razor, the Empire of Pain.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we had the
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
His opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
Party time.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. This guy couldn't care less what the fans think of him, which is good for him considering how much they despise him.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for 2 men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
This guy's just getting worn out.
He saw that one coming.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before?
Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I got to tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even stand after what he's endured in this match. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
2, 3.
Great reversal.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here. Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Well, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole. Oh, Roman Reigns has a bright future ahead of him. And by the looks of things right now, he knows it.
4, 5.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
He dropped him like a bad habit.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Back in the ring now. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is
Jericho looking for the win.
Trying to put him away.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Jericho. Jericho going for the cover. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And now...
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Out of trouble there.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Chris Jericho looks like he's taking a toll physically.
It's clothesline after clothesline.
Yeah, one would have done the trick, but this is ridiculous.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Roman Reigns is feeling it in there, letting the fans know he's got this.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Another great Smackdown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. And he does, and he sits out, and Jericho's got it in.
Oh, look at the pressure he's putting on him.
There may be no coming back.
Watch it! What strength! Fighting his way out.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Not this! He's looking at it again.
This is what makes... What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. To the outside, where a lot of damage can be done in under 10 seconds.
Got 10 seconds to get back in, or this is over. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Yeah, you're right about that. This could get real ugly.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Well, he's not looking very good right now, but I'm not quite ready to say that this one's over yet. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Hey, somebody's having soul for dinner. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Watch out.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Now back to the ring.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Back into the ring now. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Chris Jericho has found an answer here. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, my gosh. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That rung his bell.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move.
Back now inside the ring. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
He's delivering an old-fashioned boot kicking right here. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
Roman's incredible array of physical gifts is second to none. You can be sure, though, that Roman Reigns is a great strategist as well.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
If that referee reaches 10, you're history. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
A textbook maneuver there.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. He drops the elbow. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. He's showing no signs of letting up. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
5, 6.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Back in the ring again. Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Oh, that got him. Chris Jericho, Y2J, looks to be bleeding. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a counter.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
Whoa, don't get up.
He's too busy.
I think business is about to pick up. He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now